Hello, my name is Laoise O'Brien. I am the recorder teacher at the DIT Conservatory of Music and Drama. I'm working with my student Muireann on a contemporary piece which requires her to use two recorders. Important thing, Muireann, when you go to perform this is to make sure you have a cloth to hand, a handkerchief or something, because your hands will get slippy when you're warm. It's warm today, so we're sweaty anyway, but under pressure they get very sweaty. So it's good to have a handkerchief just to give them a quick wipe down. Also, particularly with the wooden instrument there, it's important to give it a wipe through before you play, so you don't get a build-up of condensation that causes the hose to get blocked up. Okay, so we're just looking at the end of this piece because it's quite dramatic, and you need to have a lot of air, okay, and you need to have a lot of drama. So we're going to work a little bit on getting a bit of dramatic effect into the piece. So maybe take it from there. Okay, good. Well done, very good. It's very difficult. You have to have a huge amount of air. You're playing loudly anyway, and you've got two recorders. So you have to take in as much air as you possibly can. Fill up as low as you can when you have moments to take a breath. Don't be afraid to take breaths, but you have to have the ability to take in as much as you can, as quickly as you can. Okay, I'd like you to try and project it a bit more out there. Okay, take your eye off the page for the ending. Okay, and what articulation are you using? What's your articulation?
It's just
Okay, in an instance like this, I think you can go a little bit harder with the articulation. Be careful that the note isn't going to split. You have to experiment with how far you can push the sound. Because if you go too far, it will crack. You were getting harmonics in the sound anyway, but on this instrument will crack. The sound will crack before that one will crack. So just see what your limits are, because you want to go to the edge, but you need to know how far is too far. Okay? You try that?
Yep. Sorry. My hand is slipping.
Okay, so this is really useful actually, because you're playing this piece at the end of a program. You're going to be tired. You're going to be hot and sweaty. These are the things that can happen. I have seen instruments fall out of people's hands in the middle of a performance. You know,
I can imagine.
It's scary. Okay, so you really need to practice this late in the evening when you're very tired. Okay, because that will sort of replicate what it's like to be in a performance. Okay, so here you are under pressure, trying to play it, and it's slipping on you. Okay, just do the last section.
Okay.
The reason why I want you to do that is, I'm just doing it on one instrument. If you play, the difference between that and, people think that recorders are quiet instruments. They really aren't. They have the ability to do this, to project. And so you need to measure the size of the room that you're in. We always practice at home. We practice in small rooms or in rehearsal rooms, but you need to get used to playing in a bigger space. So always imagine you're in a big space and the sound has to go all the way out there. But tiny things like lifting your head up and focusing the sound out there will make a difference. Play that last section for me one more time. Out there.